What's up? OCD Mikey, Hi-Fi Guy here for another Mikey show coming in at you. And I'm going to do a new segment here called Industry Chatter because I want to go over things that are happening in the industry and sort of just discuss it, you know. I think what I will do is in this episode, and I want feedback. I want you guys to tell me how you like it when I do this. Instead of me giving my opinion, okay, I'm going to pose questions to you and then let you guys answer it. So I'm not just, chalking this thing full of my opinion. When it comes time for my opinion, we can do that. But I will start off with giving a short, quick opinion because industry chatter, a lot of people are chattering about audio research. And people are saying they're in bankruptcy. Well, I've got something to tell you. They're not in bankruptcy, okay? There is no bankruptcy filing. My guess is it's a good faith effort to maintain what's going on, protect it, and then shift hands. And we'll see what happens. I could be totally wrong, but that is my guess. I don't think a company as strong as Audio Research is just going to go away and go bankrupt. I just don't think that happens. The main topic of this video is the proliferation of audio shows. What do I mean by that? Well, what I mean is, I keep getting notifications that there's a new audio show somewhere. Now there's going to be one in Texas, and, I got to run up to Seattle to see Pacific Audio Fest, and then right after that, it's like LA, or is it LA first, I think, and then Seattle. It's like I don't understand how this is helping anybody. How much can we bear? How much can people travel? Really? You're supposed to go to all these shows? I think it's rather ridiculous. So what I ask myself is, who actually benefits from all these shows? Who makes the money? Okay? I'm going to leave it at that. Again, I said I'm going to ask you guys to ask yourself, who makes the money from these shows? Okay? Do they do what they're supposed to do for the exhibitors? In terms of preparation, is it feasible or viable for exhibitors to attend all these shows? There's 7 for next year already planned. Does it even make sense? When do the manufacturers, distributors, dealers, when do they have time to do business? If they're always just rushing to get to the next show, how do they make money? How do they give time to their clients when, well, we can't listen now because we're getting ready to a show. Can I come for a demo? Well, I can't show you right now because we're getting ready for a show. We can't listen to anything. They can't take care of their customers, okay, because they're getting ready for a show. So how much of that, and in the end, who does it serve? Who does it serve? Who makes the money here? Are the members of the press going to be at all these shows? Apart from generating content, is there any point to going to all these shows, as so much of the content would be repetitive? Okay, I'm asking a question. Is there any point for the magazines to report on a show every month, saying the same thing potentially? They're going to be regurgitating things over and over. Does that make sense? How is that supporting the industry? How is that giving us good consumable content? Is that content teach us anything? Do we learn anything from that content? Or is it just a big regurgitation that we read over and over again where we're not learning anything? We're just getting the same ishkabibble, okay? So let's ask ourselves that. Attendees that are not prone to travel will have a show pop up in their backyard, but how many exhibitors of quality are going to be there? And how many attendees will make it worthwhile for those exhibitors? Are we diluting the crap out of the audio shows by having all these shows? Are we making it less profitable for the manufacturers, for the dealers? Where's the money going? How does this benefit the industry? How is it helping anything? How is it helping people not go into receivership? How is it helping manufacturers not go into receivership? Tell me, who's making the money? Where's the money going? Showrunners are going to make the argument, if you build it, they will come. Well, if that was true, then how come the show hasn't worked in places where there should be tons of audio files and tons of money, like New York? Why has New York never been successful at an audio show? Why has LA not really, the Bay Area? Why has the Bay Area never been successful? I mean, the Bay Area has a ton of artists and people that love music in San Francisco Bay. But why has there never been a show that's been successful there? Ask yourself that. at least in recent history, at least in the last 20 years, okay? So, on top of this, there's talk of small traveling shows that may or may not go by the name AudioCon. So there's some talk about show resurfacing in Denver to fill the void of Rocky Mountain Audio Fest. It's like what I'm asking you guys is, how does this benefit the industry? I know I've said it a million times. I'll probably say it 5 more. How does it benefit the industry? Where's the money going? Where's the ROI for the guys that show up at the show? They're not allowed to sell anything. The rooms that are normally $200 rooms are $5,000 to $10,000. Maybe you're lucky you get one for $4,000, and then you have to pay drayage. You have to pay union guys to bring stuff up. I'm not going into really the expenses of the show. What this is about is how are we diluting the audio shows? Is the audio show becoming something that is not very worthwhile? Are they losing their potency? Are they being diluted? How does it help the industry? Let me go through the audio shows. This is globally. This is this year. We had Florida, February 17th through 19th. Okay. Montreal, March 24th and 26th. Axpona, April 14th through 16th. Australian Hi-Fi in Sydney, April 28th through 30th. Beijing, April 29th through the May the 3rd. Munich, May the 18th through May 21st. Lone Star Audio Fest in Dallas, June 2nd through 4th. The Show, THE show, the high-end show, usually what that stood for, in June 9th through 11th in Costa Mesa, California. Northwest Audio Show in the UK, June 17th through 18th. Pacific Audio Fest, June 23rd through 25th. The Audiophile Show in Taiwan, August 10th through 13th. Audio Technique in Hong Kong, August 11th through 13th. IFA Berlin, September 1 through 5. New York Audio Show, September 8th through 10th. California in Emeryville, this is Constantine Sue, September 22 through the 24th. UK Ascot, September 29th through the 30th. UK Staverton, October 7th through the 8th. Australian Hi-Fi Melbourne, October 20th and 22nd. Toronto, October 21, 23rd. Paris, October 23rd and 24th. Warsaw, October 27th through 29th. Capital Audio Show in Rockville, Maryland, November 10th through 12th. Vienna Audio Show, November 18th through 19th. And then in 2024, in January, we got Barcelona in the January 30th. And we've got the Florida Audio Show happening again in February. Then we've got UK Bristol on February 23rd. We've got Denmark Show in March on the 2nd and 3rd. We've got Southwest Show here in March. Montreal Audio Show Deluxe, Axpona, London, Munich. Look at all those shows. How is the media supposed to cover this? How is it supposed to be not be regurgitated stuff? How are we supposed to learn anything from this? How is it really helping the audio industry? Now, I understand in certain, let's say Warsaw or something like that, there's one show per year. Okay, I get it, It's just an interesting topic to say, where's everybody going with this? Where does the money go? How is it helping the industry? How is it helping manufacturers? How is it helping manufacturers? To me, it's bleeding the piss out of... Here goes my opinion. Uh-oh. I better stop my opinion. I get lambasted for my opinion. It bleeds the dealers. It bleeds the manufacturers. And they don't really care. Does the manufacturers or the dealers get new blood? No, they don't. Because the show promoters don't promote. They don't put newspaper ads out. They don't do any local radio coverage. So how are you going to pull in people that have not seen? I mean, they need radio. Man, there should be really, here I go with my opinion again. I'm going to get in trouble for making my opinion. There should be one damn show a year. Okay, put it in Denver. Put one damn show in Denver. Let us go to a cool place where there's beautiful places to go outdoors, where we're not stuck in some Ash Schaumburg place where the insurance salesman goes to die. Look, if you're going to do it in Chicago, do it downtown, man. Do it somewhere cool. Yeah, it costs more, but dude, you charge $10,000 a room. There's plenty of places you could make it happen. Whatever, that's my opinion. You know, kill me for it, sue me for my opinion, whatever. I'm just another jackass with a freaking opinion, okay? People seem to think that he's saying one thing or another, I'm going to kill their business. Like, dude, I'm not. I'm just some jackass on YouTube. I'm not going to kill your freaking business because I give my freaking opinion. Give me a break, you guys. Talk about paranoid. Have some balls and stand for yourself. Stop relying on marketing and media to make your shit happen. You know, make your shit happen from having integrity. That's what I say. That's all there is to it. That's all. I just wanted to bring a little video. So slaughter me if you want, you know, whatever, man. I'm just talking about it. I don't see how all these shows are helping anybody. I mean, it's fun for the guys, people that show up. But even you people that show up, that go to your local shows, as this gets diluted, you are not going to have the quality and you're not going to have the amount of exhibitors that you really should have, because you know what's going to happen? Right now, there's a mix. There's a skirmish happening. Everybody's scrambling, okay? So the manufacturers don't know what to do. They're just going to every show because they don't know any better. Eventually, they're going to say, you know what? Screw the show. We'll have our own damn open house and just invite anybody that wants to come, and we'll do our own party. So this is a discussion. Let's have a discussion. Let's open the discussion. Again, I'll be open for discussion more coming up in the future. We will talk some more. But for now, leave your comments and tell me what you think. Am I cracked? Am I stupid? Am I an asshole? You know, am I killing people's business, you know, that are trying to make money and feed their family or whatever the shit, you know? I'm sorry, man. I stand for what helps the industry. It's a shit show, is what it is. And it's a bunch of frosting on the outside, looking like it's all happy-go-lucky, but, you know, the proof is in the pudding. And I don't think adding more shows is going to help the industry, in my opinion, for whatever it's worth. Anyways, thanks for joining. I got a cold. I feel like shit. I got to go lay down. So thanks. See ya.